NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports.
The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming.
And he comes into these playoffs bringing a team that's been battle-tested, won the division, and earned the home playoff game here in round 1. But every year they know that a division champ, it feels like, gets beat. They don't want to be that team. They have to avoid the overconfidence and make sure they play the same way they played during the regular season, mistake-free and with passion.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Allen going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Now Allen. He gets this one to Boyd. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. In motion right, Dobbs. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who.
Back now at Akron. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Now Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Alexander. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is it...
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So the Broncos coming out now. They just did manage to sneak into the playoffs as a 6th seed, so it's a tough road ahead. They know that. They would need to win 3 games on the road in January. But, hey, here's the bottom line. There's 18 other teams that wouldn't mind being in this spot right about now.
Yeah, and you had to stick it to them, didn't you? Those 18 who are sitting at home right now. But you're exactly right about that. Your point about how daunting this is well taken, because it all depends on their mindset at this point. How do they break it down so they're not looking at this whole big road and saying to themselves, we've got no shot. You got to break it down to this game right now. Win this one, then worry about the rest of them after this.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bishop. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun, Bishop. This one brought in by Jefferson. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Back to throw, Bishop. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. And a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. This just a 24-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the 2nd drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the whole bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
On 1st down, Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
At the 11-yard line.
Here's Allen. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Here's 3rd and 6. To the air. Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On now to punt, Brad Robbins. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bishop. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing on 1st down, Bishop. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bishop. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Look at this, a tight end carry. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Pacheco once more. And this time he'll get him. Touchdown, Denver. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Still on his feet. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. T. Higgins, 78 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bishop will get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Bishop. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Looking to throw. Bishop. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time on a catch and run. 38 yards.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They run it again with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
Here's Allen to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. Tucker's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Denver's offense now set to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
No, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
First down, Denver.
Operating from the gun, Bishop. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, Bishop. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, Bishop. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Dorrance Armstrong in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Off play action. Bishop. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Cole Kmet, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are back within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. T. Higgins out on offense with the rest of his teammates for this next drive. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Allen. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And Denver getting set to take the field. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Bishop. And again back to Kmet. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Bishop. That's complete right side to Kmet. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
First down, Broncos.
A final shot before break. Bishop. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This, the last of our 3 games on this Sunday. One more to follow tomorrow night as we wrap up a very exciting 3 days of Super Wild Card Weekend. Meanwhile, it's been as tight as we expected our game to be, all even at the half. Who will go on to the divisional round? We'll find out as we send it back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Bishop has taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. A handoff now for Pacheco. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. To throw on 2nd down, Bishop. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bishop. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Broncos first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Dorrance Armstrong in on the stop. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Bishop. And they're going to have have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss at 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Off the play fake, Bishop. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend. Touchdown! A great play there. 29 yards. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Koo now for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Allen now on first down. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
To throw, it's Allen. Slant around, he's got Dobbs. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now Allen off the bootleg. And this is going to be incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10. Powering forward. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. Second and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. Allen going to try and throw on third down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. This pass caught. It's Dobbs with it. And it looks Looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1. Back now in Pittsburgh. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bishop. Complete. Jefferson the target. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Bishop. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
1st down, Denver.
Operating from the gun. Bishop got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd and 2, Bishop. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Operating from the gun. Bishop working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed, a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. And they try with Pacheco. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Broncos.
Operating from the gun. Bishop looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bishop escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 41. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again, Bishop. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
To throw on 3rd down, Bishop. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down by Malik Harrison. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing now is Allen. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now Allen. That is caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And shedding through the tackle. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Allen's throw is complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Alexander. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Allen to throw once more. He'll drop this down to Williams. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Allen gonna throw.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. From the gun, it's Allen. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. To the air. Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. Here's Allen. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now a timeout called for by the defense. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper. And they will take a knee here. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.